Okay, here we go again. It's weekend, January 9th, 2021. My second weekend ride for the year 2021. I'm here again in Roger Williams Park in front of the Museum of Natural History and Planetarium. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head down to India Point Park in Providence. From here, they're probably gonna take me around good 15 minutes. Oh, time check. It's 11:10 in the morning. The temperature is 28 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, I'm approaching the Rotary. I'm taking the first exit. That'll take me to Broad Street in Providence. So if you take that left, I'll take you back to the Carousel Village. Right here, you'll see tennis courts on my left. And next to the tennis courts, there are two or maybe three baseball fields that they open up in the spring. It's called the Washington Park Baseball Fields. It's kind of cold today, 28 degrees Fahrenheit. The wind chill is probably in a teen, maybe 15 degrees with a wind chill. So I'm all bundled up with snow goggles and a full ski mask, so I can cover my whole face if it's get really cold. Coming up the Broad Street intersection, I'm going to turn left here. Right here, if you turn right, it'll take you back to Barrington. So I'm turning left. That'll take me to the downtown Providence. Coming up is the I-95 Broad Street Bridge. This bridge right here. On my right is the northbound towards Boston. The left side is the southbound towards New York. This is the street I'm going to take. So if you go straight ahead, that's Broad Street. I'm turning right. This is the Prairie Avenue. You can take either streets. If you take the Broad Street, there's a lot of traffic lights there with more traffic, with more cars. On Prairie Avenue, there's less cars here, and there's only a couple of stoplights. On my right, the Roger Williams Middle School is coming up, and that traffic light right there is the Waters Ave. If you turn left on Potters Ave, that'll take you to Broad Street. And if you take right on here, they'll take you to Eddy Street and Allen's Avenue. So we're going straight onto Prairie Avenue. Oh, this is Thurber's. That was Thurber's Ave. Not Potter's Ave. Potter's Ave is coming up ahead. Stop, clear. Yeah, this is the Potter's Ave. We turn right, take it to Eddy Street. Turn left, take it to Broad Street. We're going straight. Man, it's getting cold. Coming up is the public street. If you turn right, take you to Met High School, Eddy Street. You turn left, take you back to Broad Street. We're going straight. Coming up is the Dudley Street. If you turn right, it'll take you to Rhode Island Hospital, Women and Infants Hospital, Hasbro Children's Hospital. So that's more like the hospital district in Providence. I'm still on Prairie Avenue. Stop, clear. Okay, coming up ahead is the Point Street. I'm gonna turn right. That'll take me to Point Street Bridge. And we're gonna make another right. That'll take me to India Point Park. Yeah, I like this route compared to Broad Street, so I'm gonna turn right here on Point Street, because Broad Street is just there are lots of cars, lots of traffic lights. So normally I take this route when I go to India Point Park. So when you come up here, you need to stay on the left this way, because the right side is the 95 South. It's only for cars, no bicycles allowed in the highway. So we're gonna stay left to stay on India Point Street, or the Point Street. This is the 95 bridge, Point Street Bridge. I'm gonna go straight. Right here on the next traffic light, if you turn left, that'll take you to downtown Providence. This is the Eddy Street. If you turn right, take you to Eddy Street and Allen's Ave towards Cranston, the hospital district. So we're gonna go straight. Up ahead is the Point Street Bridge. On my left is the Providence downtown skyline. Anyway, we can see it. That's the Providence downtown skyline. And on my right, that's the 195 Highway Bridge. The eastbound will take you to Cape Cod. Right here on the South Water Street, we're gonna turn right. That'll take me to India Point Park. Right here, you're gonna turn right. I'm gonna turn right. Okay, coming up is the 195 Interstate underpass. I'm gonna turn the next left. Clear. On my right is a Providence Newport ferry that people will take if they want to go to Newport. They open this up in the summer. You could also take your bicycle with you if you wanna to the Newport on your bicycle, you just have to double check the schedule because they get busy in the summer. Make sure you have reservation before you take the ferry. This is the India Point Park. On my right is the Providence Harbor. That's the 195 exit ramp. If you're coming from 95 and take 195, it'll take you to this exit to India Point Park. Coming up is the India Point Park parking lot. The parking lot gets full real quick in a weather like this. Sun's out. Even though the sun's out, it's still 28 degrees Fahrenheit. People go for a walk, and you can park on the street. Okay, so we're right here at the India Point Park. If you take that bike path right there, that'll connect you to the Blackstone River Greenway. If you follow the sign, it'll take you all the way to Woonsocket. And if you want to continue to the Massachusetts state line, yeah, you can do so. Just follow the sign. But I'll take you to the East Bay bike path where it starts. So I'm just gonna be careful because this is a walk trail. Walkers have the right of way here. Okay, we're at the Providence Harbor. It's right there. On my left is the East Providence. And on the right, the Providence. If you can see the Skyway Bridge, that's the 195 Skyway. Okay, this is the beginning of the East Bay bike path right there. Coming up the Washington Bridge. On my left is the I-195 interstate. That's eastbound. I'll take you to Cape Cod. The other side is the westbound. That'll take you back to Providence. This is the Washington Bridge bike path. So this bike path will take you all the way to Bristol, and if you want to continue on, you can also follow the sign to Newport. You'll pass, if you're just going to Bristol, I'll pass the East Providence, I'll pass the Riverside, Barrington, Warren, and Bristol. I only brought one battery, and my battery will only last me 1 hour. So I'm just gonna keep going until my battery runs out. Once you cross the Washington Bridge, you're already in East Providence. That's the exit ramp from 195 westbound. I mean eastbound towards Cape Cod. Coming up is the Warren Avenue in East Providence. I'm gonna continue straight and connect me to the East Bay bike path. There's a hill coming up on the second stop sign. I'm just gonna downshift now. Stop, clear. On my left is the Veterans Memorial Parkway in East Providence. Okay, I'm still in the East Bay bike path. On my left is the Veterans Memorial Parkway in East Providence. I'm coming down a downhill. That'll take me a nice view to see the Providence Harbor and 3 wind turbines. On my right is the Providence. If you can see the 3 wind turbines on my right, that's on the Providence side, and the left side is the East Providence. Okay, once I pass that bridge, there's a bridge coming up. Once I cross that bridge, that will let me know that I am on the river side. I'm now on the riverside. Okay, coming up is the Quantum Point on my right. If you turn left, that'll take you back to the Veterans Memorial Parkway. We're gonna continue towards Barrington. There's the lighthouse, so people stop here to take a picture. And if you can see that on my right, that's the lighthouse right there. It is right when you get to Fuller Avenue on the riverside section. That's the lighthouse right there, and if you can see it right there. We're gonna continue. Coming up is the Bollocks Point Street underpass. That's Bollocks Point Avenue bridge up there. Coming up is the ice cream shop and the cafe on my right. If you turn right, take you to Bollocks Point Avenue. Right now the ice cream place is closed because who needs ice cream when it's freezing, right? And the next one after that is the local cafe. They serve pretty good cappuccinos and lattes, so come check it out. But I'm gonna continue. It's called the Borelli's Coffee Company. This is the East Bay backpack, still on Riverside. Okay, I'm here in Barrington. I'm not sure. I don't know, maybe it's still in Riverside. Just passing the Narragansett Avenue. Clear, stop. Okay, I just passed the YMCA in Barrington, and I'm coming up a shopping center in Barrington. There's supermarket, Starbucks. I'm gonna stop at the Starbucks and get warm up a little bit.